It may not be golf season, but there is a reason to celebrate one of the biggest golf events of the year. I'm talking about Let's Take a Swing at Cancer, who will be teeing off for the 13th year in June. I'm no stranger to the event. I love being an MC for this. I have been for the past number of years. And so great to have joining me for some fun and a great event from the Maplesoft Center is one of the founders for Let's Take a Swing at Cancer, Dwayne Francis. Good morning, Dwayne.
Morning, Leanne. How are you?
I am well, and I'm excited for you. So exactly what is happening, because it seems like a lot of people I normally see on the golf course are actually in suit and tie and hanging out at Maplesoft.
That's right. Yeah, this morning, Leanne, we're having a thank you event for our sponsors. We've been very fortunate to have many sponsors who've been with us over the last 12 years, and we thought we'd have a little thank you event for the sponsors, the participants, the volunteers here at the Maplesoft Center at the Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation to say thank you.
It's interesting because you have usually a speaker at the event talking about the work that's being done, but is this really an opportunity for them to see, listen, we've raised this much money, and to see exactly where that money is going?
Exactly. Really, we've been blown away by the generosity of the community and the companies within the community, the sponsors. And really, they get to see where their dollars are going. They get to see the impact that their contribution has made over the last 12 years.
So I think Ed is beside you, and I know Steve, because there's a number of you who have really been the backbone of this tournament. But can you let people know exactly kind of how this kick-started, how this tournament got off the ground?
Yes, Edwin Hansen, very, very good friend of mine. Stephen Lacroix, another co-founder of the tournament. In 2003, Edwin's father passed away from colon cancer, and we were running golf tournaments previously, just small tournaments with friends and family. When Ed's father passed away, that was a catalyst for us to take it a bit higher, raise a lot more money, and from 36 golfers in year one to 144 and full house for the last 10 years, Lan. We've been blown away by how the community has responded to the impact of cancer and really support our tournament.
Am I allowed to put you under pressure? Do we know the numbers over the last 12 years of what this tournament's been able to raise?
That's not pressure at all. We've actually raised over $200,000. Last year was a record year for us, just over $30,000 raised for cancer research in the Ottawa region.
All right, so it's a fun event, and it's interesting because at least on every hole there is sponsor, there's a sponsor message, there's lots of fun things. So for people who are looking to get involved, when can they do so and how can they get involved?
The website is www.takeaswingatcancer.com. We have online registration. You can go on and visit the website. All the finalized details are not there yet, Leanne, but at any point, probably towards the end of this year, early next year, you can go to the website, view the last several tournaments through the photos, and have a chance to really join us for a great day. As you mentioned, it's a lot of fun, and we'd love to have you there as always.
I'm always going to be behind this one. I think you guys have done a great job, and I think it's wonderful that you've taken the opportunity to thank the sponsors and at least introduce them to where a lot of this money is going. So give Ed a pat for me, and thanks a lot for that, Dwayne, and I'll see you in a couple months. We'll just pretend it's golfing. It's golfing weather today,
so much,
you can look at it that way.
Exactly. Hopefully we can get out for one more last round, but thanks so much, Lan.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Thank you again to all the sponsors.